Welcome to Garden to Glass with Gillian, your plant explorer. Garden to Glass is a sensory tour of the Bowles Conservatory that concludes with a tropical cocktail. Now, while the tours are on hold, we invite you on this virtual visit with us. This month, we celebrate Cinco de Mayo, a date that commemorates Mexico's victory at the Battle of Puebla. In honor of Mexico and our Mexican-American friends, let's take a look at some plants that are native to Mexico. Come along. Did you know that up until World War II, chewing gum in the United States came from Mexico and Central America? That's because it came from this tree here, the sapodilla tree, which is native to Mexico. The sap is called chicle, which is how the chewing gum chiclets got its name. Workers called chicleros would make zigzag cuts in the bark, and the tree would secrete sap, a bandage of sorts. The sap would run down the tree into small pots, and then they would dry it and send it by rail to places like Wrigley in Chicago. So, when I pull a leaf off the tree, you can see the chicle sap coming out of the end of it. It's very sticky, which makes trimming the trees a little bit of a tricky operation for the conservatory staff. Nowadays, most chewing gum is made with synthetic ingredients, but you can still find gum with chicle in it, like this glee gum here. Wisconsin is known for its cheese, a fact I shall illustrate by wearing the state hat. Did you know that many of the cheeses you've tried have been naturally colored by an ingredient from Mexico? It comes from this tree behind me here, the Achiote, which is native to the tropical regions of the Americas. I'll show you a seed pod here. This is from the tree. You can see the red seeds in the middle here. And if you take those seeds and you grind them up into a paste or a powder, it's called annatto. And those of you who read labels might have seen annatto in perhaps a brick of cheddar cheese. You might also find it in products like crackers, cereals, dressings, mustards, ice creams, bouillon cubes, drink mixes, cooking spray, butter, and microwave popcorn. Fun fact, it's fairly ubiquitous, so you might also see it in things like textiles and body care products. It dates back to ancient times when Mayans used it as body paint and Aztecs used it to deepen the color of chocolate. Today we looked at plants native to Mexico in celebration of Cinco de Mayo. Albrook Botanical Gardens proudly celebrates cultures from tropical and subtropical regions of the world through its Rainforest Rhythms program, which was also virtual this year. To view it, click on the link below. We hope you've enjoyed this series of virtual Garden to Glass. Garden to Glass is a sensory tour of the Bowles Conservatory that concludes with a tropical cocktail, but more importantly, a greater awareness of the importance of conservation of rainforests. There were many things we didn't have time to explore virtually, but we hope that when it's safer, you'll be able to attend in person and get the full experience. Until then, bye-bye.